me check. Okay, so what we discussed yesterday, we started asset accounting, right? And we started discussing on the configurations under organized structures. So you have to make sure your country 11th version exists or not. If not, you have to check with SAP. Usually it will be there. Okay. Under copy reference chart of depreciation, we have 3 steps. We have to copy from the standard chart of depreciation, sample chart of depreciation. You have to consider, so depends upon the country. So if you are defining chart of depreciation for country India, then you have to copy sample chart of depreciation country India. Okay, and you have to give some identification. It's a 4 character alphanumeric key. Then you have to specify the description. Okay, and this is very important. And the third one, delete depreciation areas. When you copy, you will get n number of depreciation areas. So based on the business requirement, based on the client requirement, you have to delete all other depreciation areas, keep what are the depreciation areas that is required for your business. Now this is mandatory. You have to create a depreciation areas under chart of depreciation based on currencies and accounting principles. So for my TA90 is our company code. So TA90 company code has 2 currencies. One is local currency, one is group currency. And accounting principles, it has 2. One is Indian accounting standards, one is a tax accounting principle. So 2 into 2, total 4. 4 depreciation areas have to define. Okay, each accounting principle have local currency and group currency. In case if you have 3 currencies and 3 accounting principles, that goes to 9, total 9 depreciation areas. This is mandatory, required in SAP S4 HANA system. This was not there in earlier system. Okay, is that clear, this one for everyone? This is
Yes.
very important.
For Divya here, she added one more accounting ledger. Sorry, ledger that is DE3.
So what happened actually, so someone has created D ledger, and by default it is applicable for all company codes. Okay, so it has been underlying ledger is 0L. Might be while creating D ledger, someone has created under underlying ledger 0L. That's the reason, since Divya, she is also using 0L, that is also getting copied to your company code. Okay, so what she has to do is, now she has to create two more depreciation areas for that D ledger, and she has to create one more accounting principle. Okay, and that link should be there here. Then only she will be able to proceed further.
So accounting principle also have to create one more, sir.
Yes, you tell me now here, without accounting principle, can I do this one?
No.
It will throw error. It will ask you.
Yes. Okay.
Understood? Just copy, I mean, just to see what we have defined for other ledgers. Do the same thing for the third one also, D.
So here two more lines will be added, but
5 and
accounting
6.
5 and 6, yeah.
You have to create accounting principle, Adivya. You have to create one more
Okay.
accounting principle and link that accounting principle to the ledger. Okay,
Okay.
and then come back here and add it, and then go to the chart of depreciation company code assignment. Then only you will be able to do it, otherwise no.
Okay, sir.
Make sense?
Hmm.
If you're not able to do it, we'll do it.
Sir.
So but this was like tricky, and I will give you a very good example. Okay, I took one interview. Okay, so I was giving interview and not taking interview. So in one of the interview, they have asked this question, this tricky question. uh, so immediately, within this was the second question. Okay, so when I answered the question, so immediately said that you are selected. Just imagine, a person who has 20 years of experience also was not able to answer this question. So what I want trying to tell you is, learn the subject first. Okay, if you learn the subject, you can rule anywhere and everywhere in the world. You can work anywhere as a SAP consultant. Just to try to understand the concept. So this is also we have done assign chart of depreciation to the company code. Okay, position company code is TN98 here. And so asset classes, we have defined one asset class for our testing purpose. And we have defined account determination, screen layout rules, number range intervals. Why do we need to define account determination? Because we need to assign the GL accounts. Screen layout rules is for controlling the fields while posting the transactions. Number range interval, For creating asset masters, asset classes, all these three parameters goes to the asset class. And coming back, integration. So here under integration, we need to assign the GL accounts here. We created one technical clearing account. Technical clearing account is a reconciliation account for assets, which is used to integrate asset acquisition. So whenever you post any asset acquisitions, you have to, what do you say, system will automatically update this GL account, reconciliation account. Okay. And this one specify posting. This is anyhow SAP provided 7075. SAP provided posting keys. This is not required and this is also required, but for assigning chart of depreciation to company code, you will throw error, it will throw error. Okay, without assigning this one, we can't assign that transaction. So we have to assign V0 A0 as what do you say, tax code, 0% tax codes for the non-taxable transaction. This is also mandatory. Specify financial statement versions. If you are defining new financial statements versions, you can assign it accordingly. Otherwise, system will copy by standard. TA98. Sorry. So by default, system will copy financial statement version. If you want, you can define it separately. So here, this is post depreciation. Post depreciation, specify document type. Yes, for posting the depreciation, we need document type for posting depreciation. So SAP already assigned by default AF document type. Okay, and specify intervals and posting rules. This is a frequency. So I mean, we want to post a depreciation monthly, quarterly, half-yearly, yearly. It depends upon the requirement. It depends upon the requirement. So in our case, we defined monthly only. Usually, it will be monthly. I have never seen quarterly or monthly, quarterly or yearly, half-yearly. It will be always monthly posting only. Okay. So this is what we discussed yesterday. No, after this we discussed, we created the asset master and we posted asset acquisition. /o aw01n, which is asset master we created. Company code is TN98. And what is asset we created? Are you there, guys? FFTN98. Press enter. So this is what we define. So we purchased asset on 1/4 and the asset cost is 5 lakhs and depreciation rate is 10%, which is 50,000 per annum. So 50,000 per annum it is, not per month, per annum. Okay, so the remaining will be 4 lakh 50 for the first year. Posted values, we have not executed depreciation till now. Okay, it's showing as planned amount only. When I execute depreciation for the first period, system will post this value 4109.59. It's not easy, it will throw a number of errors now. We have to rectify it. Okay, so now comparisons. Anyhow, it is in the asset master we had given 10 years useful life, so it is giving 10 years. So 10 years, all 50/50, which is 5 lakhs. And your net book value getting decreased accordingly. Okay, this 1, 2, 3, 4 is nothing but your accounting principles. I mean, sorry, depreciation areas. So this is 2 is group currency and this is your 1 is your local currency. So USD INR it's showing in both currencies. Any questions, guys? On the left side, you can see all other activities like from whom we have asset purchased the asset and belongs to which department, belongs to which profit center, what is this asset. It gives all the details here. So this report is very, very important because you will come to know all the details from here itself, the most of the details. Now what we'll do, go to the posted values. So as of now, we have not posted anything. It is showing as planned value, which is 4109.59 for the first period, which is April period. So let us go ahead and execute the depreciation run. Is that clear till now here? Divya, Sakshi, Ashwin, Chari.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so accounting and under accounting, financial accounting and fixed assets, posting, Um, Periodic processing, depreciation done. Okay, under fixed assets, so if I close this one, it is coming under periodic. Okay, under fixed assets it is periodic processing because it is a month end activity. That's the reason it is mentioned under periodic processing, depreciation run. Okay, so here we have this one, execute option. So here we can see, now this is your depreciation program. Company code TA98. If you want to execute depreciation done for the specific accounting principle, that is possible, but usually it will be executed for all the accounting principles. Okay, so that's the reason you have not given any mandatory. Fiscal year 2025, and posting period is, for which period will execute the depreciation?
First period, that is April.
And if you want to see detailed log, yes, you can select it, and the test run mode, click on this is your first asset, right? So this one is the asset, and this is anyhow fine, and click on execute it. So what is this issue? Can anyone read this one?
Interval 05
Hmm.
sub-object year ended to 2025 does not exist for object.
What is a 05 interval, sir?
Document number or
But
depreciation purpose.
sub-object TA98 to year 2025 does not exist for object. So what is 05? How will come to know? Hmm?
FB N1.
FB
N1.
slash O slash O
FB N1.
N L1
N.
N1. Okay. Hmm? You are
Hmm.
saying to me define 05 directly, but Sakshi, what is 05? For why we are defining number is 05? Chari, you told me to define number in 05, but what it is? How will you come to
So
know?
first we have to check 05 of which document type or where it is
Yes,
coming.
yes. So what is the transaction we are posting now? Depreciation posting, right?
That is
Depreciation.
depreciation.
So what is the document type
And
for depreciation?
OBA
OBS 7,
7.
position, AF, depreciation postings. Double click, 05. Got it?
Yes.
Now define the number range. So don't define. That's what I'm saying. Don't define blindly. Try to understand the concept. Otherwise, it will be very difficult. Try to understand the concept. So system is giving 05 number in. So to go ahead and define the number. No, not like that. You have to understand the concept first. Okay. Intervals positive. Here 05. Now 2025. And what is the next number available? Maybe 13.
Yes.
131301. And this is 1400. Press enter. Click on save. Continue. Come back. So here go back to the depreciation program. Now press enter. So system is giving this message. Online processing is limited to approximately 1000 assets. So actually in the foreground, okay. Usually this transaction should be always executed in the background mode, okay, not in the foreground. But if you have less assets, yes, we can execute in the foreground mode, not in the background. Now do you want to continue processing? And this is possible only in the test run mode. Okay, click on yes. It will show the output now. You are getting many errors here. You have to resolve all these errors. Okay, furniture fittings. So 1010. So something is missing. What it is missing? You have to see message log. So company code TN98 Tata 150 something. Company code accounting 1 page assets. Company code. So system is giving something here. See, look at here. KTN AFB KTN AFB. Accumulated depreciation account for ordinary depreciation could not be found. Accumulated. Why it is giving two times? Anyone can say? Anyone can tell me what is why it is showing two times here?
For two ledgers, 0L and
Exactly.
tax.
Exactly. So two accounting principles. So two accounting principles. So 01, and it is also showing for the, I think 3. It would be 3. monthly, right? Two accounting principles. So take KTNAFB. So go to the configuration, integration, and GL accounts. So what is the description, Sakshi here? Accumulated depreciation account. Okay. So here you have to come back here, and this is your chart of depreciation, because all the GL accounts will be assigned chart of accounts combination. Chart of accounts is TA98, and your account determination, and account determination is FF TA98. So GL accounts are assigned based on the chart of accounts and account determination. Okay. Double click here again, balance sheet. Not balance sheet. We are talking about depreciation. So double click on depreciation. So 1 and 3. Double click on 1, and now you can see here. So what is the issue here? Accumulated depreciation account. So someone has to assign the GL account here. Accumulated depreciation account for ordinary depreciation. If you look at F1, system gives the same technical field name. See, KTNAFB. KTNAFB. Is that clear?
Yes.
So try to assign the GL account here. So have you defined GL account? This one, accumulated depreciation account, accounting, financial accounting, GL accounting, master records, GL accounts, individual processing, FS00. Assets. So actually it is accumulated depreciation account. Anyone can tell me what is a depreciation accounting entry? Where is Excel sheet? I think I have two windows. That's where I'm getting confused. Okay. Uh, hmm? Excel sheet, missiles, depreciation accounting entry. What is the depreciation accounting entry? Divya, can you try? It's a loss for us, right?
Depreciation will be debit.
Very good. This will be debited. And what will be credited? Accumulated.
Expense.
Asset.
Okay. Accumulated.
Yeah. Okay.
Accumulated depreciation. Okay. This is credit. Depreciation debit and accumulated. So we need to create two GL accounts. Correct. Now system is asking for the accumulated depreciation. So let us create accumulated, which is comes under liability range. Okay. Here click on right, and uh, what is the next account? 2004. So here balance sheet account. Here this is your liabilities, and this is your accumulated depreciation for furniture and fittings. This will be fine. Control C, Control V. Okay. Control data, and this is your reconciliation account again. Okay. This is reconciliation account. Credit bank interest. This is also G0067. Click on save. Now come back to the uh, what is the account we created? 2004. 2004. So this is done. This one, this is the first two depreciation, and this will, when I click on this next one, it goes the third one. 2004. Click on save. Continue. Ignore the warning messages. This is not ours. Let us create it under our relevant CR. Go to the Control F, TN98, and select your relevant request. Continue. So your changes are saved under our relevant request. So come back to the error mode. Close this one. Come back. Refresh your transaction. Execute it. We are in the test run mode. No need to worry. So as of now, still I'm seeing errors. We don't know why it is. Why? Because we have not created KT, so expense account. It's a depreciation account. Earlier it was accumulated. Now it's expense account for a depreciation. Okay. KTNAFG. So KTNAFG is nothing but this one. See, expense account for ordinary depreciation. So if you click here, then you will come to know this is right. KTNAFG. This is the correct one. So we need one expenses account. Expenses account for ordinary depreciation. So go back to the GL master. and click on expense. So expense, I'll copy this one. And what is your next number? 3004. Continue. Description. So change this one. So depreciation for furniture and fittings. For each asset class, you can create separate depreciation. Okay, account depreciation, furniture and fittings. Control data. Obviously, it is an expense account, so I'm expecting some primary cost impact. Controlling, so cost accounts. Click on save. So 3004. Go back to here. Click on you select here 3004 and go to the next. Sorry, we are in third one, right? Go back, come back. So let's see it updated here or not. 3004. Yes, it got updated. Press enter. So it's working now. Click on save. So we updated two GL accounts. Go back to the error mode now. Close this one. Refresh your transaction. Click on execute. Execute here. Still I see some errors, sir. Why? Why I'm getting this many errors? Message log. So what is the error? Company code TN98 accounting principal. Fixed assets 0. Company code TN98 account principal 0. Account 3004 requires an account assignment. Yes. System needs one account assignment and number range also we need it. For let us clear this error first. Account 3004 requires an account assignment relevant cost accounting because 3004 is our expense account. So for expense account we need what we need? Cost
Awesome.
center. Okay, for 3004. So what we'll do? /o okb9. Mute yourself, sir. Background noise is coming. New entries. So company code is TN98 and 3004 and give some cost. Okay, and give some cost center here. Save it. Continue. Back. So go back to the error mode. Requires an asset. Requires an account assignment relevant to cost accounting. We'll see if this is not working. Then we'll go to the account assignment once. We'll see if it is not working. Yep. Continue. Back. Execute. Continue. Still I see some. Okay, one is resolved. That is really good news. And uh, message log. So we have one more error. Company code T98. So this is a number range error. So you remember, right? For depreciation we define number range for the 0L only, not for the T9. So AF document type needs to be defined for T9 also. So click it from here itself from the error mode. So it will take you to the respective configuration setting. Click here. So what I'll do, define document types in, so I'll give this one ledger is T9, right? And what is the document type? AF document type, which is depreciation posting. I can give the same number as a 70. If you give some odd number, then you have to create the number range. So it's already there 70, so I'm giving 70 number range. Click on save, continue. It's already there 70, so 70 number range is already there, so system will pick the next number. Now I'm closing this one. Go back and execute it once again. Continue. Is that okay? No, I don't see any errors. It is in green mode. So someone can tell me. So this is one for the one accounting principle, another was another accounting principle, and your account determination, your description of your asset, and this is if you click here, it will take you to the accounting document as well. Depreciation to the accumulated depreciation. Okay, and this is also same thing. There is no difference because it's a separate accounting principle. Now my question is, now someone has to tell me, Ashwin sir, what are the errors we had seen? First error,
First error is like
बोलिए
it's
sir.
a GL
Huh? Sorry, when I executed F
05,
pro,
05, 05 error.
sorry sir.
05 error, sir.
it was something related to 05 error. Okay, which is number range. Number range for
Yes.
the number range for AF document type. Okay, next. Sakshi, tell me
Yes.
the next. Sakshi, tell me the second next error.
Sir, account something account
Hmm.
description rating.
So it is asking for the accumulated depreciation account is missing.
Yes.
Okay, and what was the next error?
Sales.
Expense depreciation account is missing.
Yep.
Next one, maybe I'm not in sequence. What are the other issues? Chari,
Number range for the T9 ledger.
number range for the T9 ledger. Next, for this one, you remember we need a cost center, right?
Uh,
Cost center, we have to define it in OKB9 transaction to default it. Is that clear? Account
yes.
assignment issue. Anything other than this, anything else, we have to define GL accounts wherever necessary. Okay, GL accounts wherever necessary, we have to define the GL accounts. So, Divya, is good? Is this looking good, or are we missing something here?
That's it, sir.
Okay, now you can mute yourself. I'm getting lot of disturbance. Still some background noise. Yeah, now it's fine. Okay, T 2025 1 10 0, and this is fine. So I'm executing it in the foreground mode. Okay, everything is in green color. Anything that you did not understood here? No, right? So system is also picking right value for the first period because we are executing for the first month, period 1. So come back and just make sure that, so if I remove this test run, if you try to execute, system will throw error saying that asset selections only allowed in test run mode. If you are selecting test run mode, then I can select this one, otherwise no. Okay, now even though if you tried it, then system will not execute it. Okay, so system will always ask you to execute in background mode. Okay, press enter. Okay, background mode. You have to remove this one also, sorry. So you should not enter anything else. See, you got the message. This message will come here from, okay, let me do it once again. Program, execute in background. So here LP01 and click on continue. Continue, we'll get the message. Click on immediate and click on first check and then save. So background job was scheduled. So the background job will be always will be in SM37 transaction, or you can go from here system services jobs overview. Okay, system services jobs overview. Okay, now click on execute. It will show you. So these two are relevant hours because we have executed in test run mode and production mode also. So which is the start date, start time? 8:57, 12:45, 10:42. Sorry, this one, these two, right? So this is the latest one, I think. Okay, let me put it like this. This is ascending. This is the latest one. It's a one is a test run mode, one is this one, I think. Click on spool, double click here. Short, sorry for that. Select this one, click on spool, click here. So you can see this one. It has been posted. Any questions? Spool is just a tool. I mean, SP01. If you go to the transaction code, also you can see. So for looking for seeing this one, SM37 job. Okay, SM37, or you can just go with the SP01 spool. So we already executed one spool, right? So it's already getting updated here. So check check for the display. So this one. This is not our document number. Maybe it's ours only because it is posting multiple documents. I'll tell you why it is posting multiple documents, because we need to separate, right? This is not ours. This is no SD related, guys. Tested something. This is also ours. It is generating multiple spools because it has a separate documents, because we have two ledgers. Okay, so let us go to the FB03 document list. Just remove this 0L also, because we want to see in the both ledgers entry date 14th, or else you can give FA document type, because every document has to post with FA document type only. Click on execute. So total 2 documents got posted. Do one thing, remove this one also. 2 documents got posted. One 702 is yours. 702 is your yep, of course, depreciation to the, and this is your asset. Okay, GL account, accumulated depreciation account. Double click, you can see the 2004 accumulated depreciation account. And this is your depreciation debit and accumulated depreciation credit. Accumulated depreciation is a reconciliation account. It will not update here. It will update your asset account. Okay, that's the reason posting is 75. Now this is for the T9 ledger. Now come back and see for the other one, which is 0 ledger. The same value, same transaction, and both are getting updated with depreciation postings, and it will give all clear picture. It is posting in general ledger only, 0 ledger, depreciation posting, MDP, reference transaction, AFP 01 2025 0001. That's correct. Any questions on the depreciation posting? It took a lot of time, right?
Sir, I'm getting confused.
Yes, even
Uh,
me too.
yesterday, what we have posted, yesterday we have posted for asset purchase, right?
Yes, we had seen
And
only asset
today,
purchase,
and
depreciation
today we
posting,
have posted for the asset on depreciation on
depreciation
asset.
posting. Yes, so the sequence usually what happens is, Sakshi, just imagine you purchased one two-wheeler vehicle. Okay, it's an asset, right?
Yes,
So you acquired the asset, acquired. Okay, now you are utilizing this asset. Do you think that the value of asset is getting decreased?
yes, sir.
How then in accounting terms, what we should do? We should calculate.
Yes.
What you will calculate? Your utilization,
Depreciation of asset.
depreciation of an asset, right? That's what we had seen the sequence. Do you agree? First one,
Yes.
second one, third one. Now just imagine after certain years, in between you may think that I want to sell this asset. Okay, so what you will do? You will sell the asset, correct? But instead of sell the asset in SAP, we'll call it as retirement of asset. Now, when you sell the asset, do you think you will get some profit or loss?
Mostly loss.
Either loss or gain. समझ लो, I mean, if at all if you're purchasing vehicle today, after 1 year sell it, so you'll get a gain or loss after depreciating the value. Maybe chances are there. It depends upon the what is the depreciation rate and everything, right?
Yes.
So retirement. This is acquired. This is depreciation value. This is your sell. Sometimes you have the transaction also scrapping. You're not selling it out. You're scrapping के लिए छोड़ दिए. So you definitely will get a loss. So likewise in SAP we have n number of business transactions. Yesterday what we had seen is acquired. Is that clear?
Yes.
So today we had seen depreciation. We'll see the retirement also. Now understood
Sir,
everyone? Okay.
yeah. Sir, you have used some word spool. What is that spooling?
Spool, when you are executing the program, right? We executed the program. So okay, do one. Okay, let me go back to the this report, Asset Explorer report. So this one we executed it, right? You have to refresh your transaction once. Is this clear now? Posted values. Happy? First depreciation is posted.
Yes.
Double click, if you double click here, it will show you the accounting document also. Okay, now come back, and now if when you execute the program for the second period, so second obviously 424657 will get posted. We'll see what happens now. Slash o AFABA. Not sure if that's the same transaction. Yeah, it is the same transaction. So second period, do the second period here, second period, and give the same asset if you want to see once again. This is fine. Click on execute, click on continue, and here you can uh, see second period, and for the same asset 4246.57, and this is 4246. This is correct, right? It's executing accordingly. Fine, no issues, errors, no errors. Now, for posting this document, Sakshi, I have to remove this test run mode, and I have to remove this one also. Then only I can able to execute in the background. I can't do in the foreground because this will read on, because you will have thousands of assets, lakhs of assets in the foreground mode. We cannot do it. So that's the reason SAP provided an option executing the background. Okay. So when I execute in the background, so where do you want to see the results? Background program, there is a background program which is called as, SM37 jobs. Okay, jobs, this is called job. Now we are scheduling the program in a job mode now. Okay, LP01. So this is getting scheduled under jobs. We are scheduling. Okay, so now we are creating as a job, immediate, and check and save. So the job has been scheduled. Okay, background job was scheduled pro program. Where we can see the job, we can see in SM37 transaction, or you can go from here itself, system, services, and jobs and job overview. Either you can go by this one, or you can go by slash SM37. Okay, slash o SM37. Execute it. Now see, two more added. Two more added. This one. Now, if you want to see the, I mean, if you want to see further details, so this is only job details, right? But you don't know what is the asset and what is the amount it got posted. So for seeing that, you can see under spool. Spool gives all the details what it has been posted. Spool. Double click here. So you can see the details for which asset, or for which, what is the document number, and what is the amount for which period it has been posted. So all these details can be seen under spool. Even for spool also we have separate transaction called SP01. So basically you have to see SM37 and SP01. That will be sufficient. If you don't want to see anything else, then go to the your what do you say? Simple. It's very simple. If you don't know both, then go to the FB03 and give the date, and give document type and execute it. You will come to know what are the documents got posted for your document type. And if at all if you are not able to see FB03 also, go to the report, Asset Explorer report. Refresh this one. Here itself you can see. See here. Posted values, second period also got executed. Did I answer to your question, Sakshi?
Yes, sir.
And here if you double click, it will show the accounting document. And if you look at here, so 5 lakhs is our acquisition. We executed 2 months period, 2 months depreciation, that is which is equivalent to 8356.6, and your 5 lakhs minus 83, this is your net book value. So every time when you depreciate your depreciation value, the remaining value will be net book value. आपका, so our asset value, your vehicle value is 5 lakhs, and you depreciated for 2 months, and your asset value is 4,95,643. Now Sakshi, just imagine now your asset value, your vehicle value is 4,91,643. Now if you sell more than this, what happens? You will get profit or loss, or loss?
The profit.
हाँ, अगर नेट बुक वैल्यू से ज्यादा अगर बेचते, इफ यू आर सेलिंग मोर देन दिस वैल्यू, देन यू विल गेट प्रॉफिट. इफ यू आर सेलिंग लेस देन दिस वैल्यू, दैट लॉस obviously. Okay, understood, guys? Sakshi, sorry, Divya, Chari, Ashwin.
Yes, 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 sir.
Okay,
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
so you are already depreciated the values. Now your net book value is this, the asset value is this much, 491,643. Now if you are selling this asset, if more than this value, then you will get profit obviously. If you are selling this asset less than this value, then obviously you will get loss. So that is at the time of retirement, at the time of selling the asset, you should the system should get calculated automatically.
Sorry.
Okay, so this is all about your depreciation. As of now, we had seen acquisition, we had seen. So if you come back to the planned values, you can see all the accounting entries here. No, it is showing only the first transaction, but fine.
Sir, one more thing.
Yep.
Sir, why we are posting depreciation post? Because already while we have posted the asset invoice,
Ha-
so we all what depreciation value was calculated, right?
mhm.
So again we are doing the same thing. I don't know.
This is year wise, monthly wise, right? This is
Yes.
monthly wise. Monthly. Abhi, if you go to the comparisons, we are calculating for this year only, right? 2025 only. We are in 2025. This one, 2025. Here. So, Sakshi, see the 10% is your straight line depreciation rate per annum. It is 50,000. The 50,000 should be divided by 12 months, right? We are calculating for each period. Your depreciation frequency is monthly. You want a depreciation frequency 1 year, one time. You have that setting also, right? Monthly or quarterly, half yearly also you can maintain. Did I answer your question or the question is different completely?
Okay, so we are posting this depreciation for uh,
In the
internal
current year
information,
itself.
internal data only, right?
In the current year itself. I did not get that word also. What you're saying? Intended?
Internal for the organization, internal information or internal data,
Acha,
because
from the
uh, depreciation, if
you
what we are
have to
posting, this is
you have to
depreciation.
accounting rules we have to maintain. We have to submit to the government. Accounting auditing will happen based on your accounts only, right? Sakshi, if you are opening any company, you have to maintain your account, business accounts. Do you think yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Those accounts will be audited by whom? Government, taxation, legal authorities, statutory authorities, income tax, and everything. Everyone needs your accounts, right? You have to pay income tax also, right? That's where your accounting comes into picture. That's the reason we have different accounting principles. Indian accounting standards, general accepted accounting principles, international financial reporting standards. All these are different accounting principles used around the world, right? Across the world. Nothing. Actually, this is see when you if you're doing chartered accountant or like cost accountant, then you will come to know what are the different clauses are there, different what do you say articles are there. You'll understand all the different laws, company law, industrial law, mercantile law, accounting, different kind of accounting you will see. मैं डरा रहा हूँ क्या? I'm getting scared you? No, right?
No, sir,
So
no, sir. I got.
see, you know maths. I think a plus b is, whole square is equal to you say some formula, right? There is a formula. Similarly, in accounting also there are certain formulas, conditions, rules, and regulations. Every company has to maintain their accounts. Companies, if you ask the same question to the AI, what it will say? Anyone?
Let me clarify, sir, on that Sakshi. So Sakshi is asking about why you have run second time depreciation,
No,
right,
no, no, no.
Sakshi?
She's asking why do we maintain the accounts? Why do
No,
we
no.
need to
She
calculate
is
the
asking only
depreciation?
the why second time run the depreciation,
No,
right, Sakshi?
no.
No, no, not second one.
Uh,
So I got it right now. So
mm.
previously we have posted the invoice for asset right while purchased. That time it is planned. Yesterday also it is showing na ki
Ha,
month wise
it's
depreciation value. So my question is previously month wise depreciation value is already
plan,
calculating. The why we are posting this depreciation
plan,
invoice or
planned.
the
Okay,
report.
planned value. Acha, now you use the word planned. Okay, so
Yeah, I got
so
it now.
planned is again for this entire year you have planned this value for this so much amount, right? And okay, of course, as per the planned it will get posted.
Yes.
And you may say that unfortunate. All of a sudden if you have some planned depreciation value, that also possible. I'll show you. This is unplanned depreciation value. Whatever we are calculating is unplanned depreciation. It's a good question. Okay, so Let us give small break and come back. What do you say, guys?
Okay, sir.
Okay, I'm recording this session. So let us understand what do you say retirement process. Okay. So now so you have purchased asset for 5 lakhs and you have depreciated for the 2 months. So what is the remaining balance? Which is 4 lakh 91. If you are selling more than 4 lakh 91, then you should get gain. Otherwise loss. So let us try you can try selling more than 4 lakh 91,000. Okay. So accounting, financial accounting, fixed assets, and posting, retirement. Okay, retirement with the revenue, F-92 with customer, because we purchased with vendor and we are selling with the customer. So we calculated depreciation for the 2 months. So after 2 months, what is the next period? What is the next period?
June 1st.
01 06 2025. Control C, Control V, shit, Control V here. This is June means what is the period? April, May, June, right? Third period it is.
Three
Sorry, this is document
type
type.
it is.
What was the document type here? Anyone remember? System will automatically picks the document. It's a DR only. Okay, no need to change anything. This will also get changed automatically. No worries. And reference asset retire. Just copy paste it. So I think your fan is making lot of noise, right? Account. Uh, so 01 is customer. So give the customer account, customer to sales. So TN98, press enter. This is your customer HCL. Press enter. Yes, that's correct. 03. Now how much you want to sell it for? 4 lakh 4,92,000. Okay, let make it a round figure. 4,92,000. And this is your asset retire, and this is your now customer to sales. Sales is 50. Sales account. Do we have a sales account? Asset sales. Let us create one separate sales account for assets also. We already have, but we'll create a separate sales account for asset sales account. Sales comes under income account. Not sure, right? Sales, copy, and what is the 4003? Continue. So here I'll make it as asset sales account. It depends what is your business requirement. Okay, asset sales, control data. Now it depends because we don't know whether it is gain or loss. If you want to define this is as a non-operating also, it's okay, but it's up to the business call. You have to confirm with the client. If it is non-operating, then system will not ask any account assignment. Okay, if it is primary cost, it will ask you. Create non-operating, because we don't know at this point of time, we don't know, right, whether it is a profit or gain. So I'm creating under non-operating expense, control data, non-operating expense and income, that is correct. Control data, and scroll down. You can change this one to the 018, which is asset number. It went to control data, right? Yep, this is correct. Create bank interest, and this is again depends. If you want to create it under revenue accounts, this is also fine, or if you want to create it under that is also okay. Click on Save. This one we have to change it. I will tell you. Uh, will be the same thing, but we need one field. I'll explain you why do we need 4003. Go to the posting the where is the transaction? Here we have. So 4000. Refresh this transaction once. 4003. Press enter. So here we need what do you say? We need asset, right? You are selling the asset, but which asset you are selling? I'm not getting any asset option here. Are you able to see? No. So what we should do? 4003, as I mentioned now, this account, this here, we should make one mandatory field here. Asset accounting, asset retirement. This has to be required or optional. At least we need this option, right? So what I'll do? Go to the, what is the field status group change? Anyone? What is the T code? /O OBC4. Go to the field status TA98. Select here, double click here. G029 it was, correct? G029 revenue accounts, asset accounting, make it optional entry. Click on save. Continue. Back. So go back to the entry. So press enter here. It's not coming now. I can refresh the transaction. Cancel it. Yes. Now I'm posting entry again. 16. So here enter the value. Select customer. Press enter. Value is 4,92,000. Payment terms correct. Text asset return. Now here I want to give 50, and this is your it's a 4003, right? Sales account, I mean asset sales account, and press enter. Now here 4,92,000, I got this option. Okay, click on asset retirement. You can give this one as well, asset retire. Press enter now. So you're getting this box. If at all, if you're creating asset sales as a primary cost element, then you have to give the cost center. Okay. Now which asset you want to retire? Tell me. FFTA 98, right? Asset value date, yes, I want to give the same date, 01 06 2025. Complete retirement, I want to select complete return. I want to do return of asset completely. So period determination is not possible date. What it is? Period determination is not possible on date 01 06 20. Period control 02. Period control 02. It's not applicable. Errors occurred for asset T9810 in fiscal year 2025. Period control is not accepting retirement 01 06. It was 98, right? Ours was. We have 02 also. Fiscal year variant. So basically, it is expecting We already have this one also. But what is our configuration? Go back to the configuration. We are using this one only, 01010202. That's correct only, right? So, okay, 02 doesn't have. I think 02 it's not there. That's the reason. 98, right? It's already there, it says. It's already there. 1 7 and 1231. Okay, if start of the upload data, click on save. That's correct. Retirement with revenue only. 1625. Continue. Enter. See long text. Why it is not working? You have not made an entry for the determination of values. The following entries are possible. You want to post a complete retirement? Set the indicator. Okay. Yep. That's correct. You have to set this indicator. Continue. Period determination is not possible on date 16/2025 period 02 for period control 02 for
Sir, do we need to give month and date retirement?
I don't think so, sir. We have many options are there. I mean the problem is that one only. We'll see 30 06 2025.
Asset, select asset. She.
So it is saying period control 02. Okay. Don't have much here. Is clear variant and period control. Period control has almost for everyone. mid-year. No. But here we had given only acquisition retirement. This is 02. We had given 02 for the retirement as pro rata up to mid period start. Pro rata up to mid period at period start date. Pro rata at the period start date. If I give, we'll see. We'll see 01. It has to consider from the period beginning. We'll see. We'll see. No, I have to close the screen. I think it should work. Yep. So if you're going via error, then you have to come back in reverse order also. Now let me put it like this only. For period control 0, it's picking 02 again and again. For depreciation key TSL, it's period control 02. I've changed it TSL 00. Period control 0001 I had given, but 0001 has changed it to 02. And period control method of N1. No depreciation period could be determined on 01. Okay. For depreciation key TSL, okay, with period control 02 and period control method of phase N1, that is fine. No depreciation period could be determined for date 01/06/2025. Okay, it should be between these two only. What I'll do, I'll come out from this transaction. Let me try once again. Last time I'll check and see offline something. It should work. This is not the first time I'm doing, right? It's working now. So we have to refresh your transaction. Document, simulate. You got the message. Okay. KTERLW clearing account revenue from asset could not be found for area 01. Okay. Clearing account. KTERLW clearing account revenue from asset could not be found for 01. Go to the configuration, integration, SNGL accounts. Want to have any question? TA98 account balance, position, FF, TA98. So continue here. So book depreciation. So system is a retirement account assignment. System is expecting this one. Look at here. While posting the retirement transaction, system is expecting this error. KTERLW clearing account revenue from asset. Clearing account revenue from asset. Okay. Clearing account revenue from asset sale. This is what system is expecting. Okay. But this is coming under balance sheet account. If you try to create under PL, it will not accept. So it has to be created under balance sheet account. So what we'll do, we'll create this asset. Let me check whether this is the same error. KTERLW. Okay. This is the one, right? This is the one that what we are facing here at the time of pushing KTERLW. That's correct. So go back here and create one GL account. I'll copy this one because for creating a GL account description, I'll make it FS00. So it is saying balance sheet. So let us create under assets 1005 1005 and this is your balance sheet account, and it is not incomes or expenses, it is assets, and this is, I'll put it like this, clearing account for assets, asset sale actually it is, but fine. Clearing account, clearing account for asset sales. Okay, so every time it will show this one only. So clearing ACCT asset sale. Okay, this will be sufficient. And control data, it's a balance sheet account, and no need to do no need to give any specific parameters. Give G001, click on save. Okay, fine. Under control data, this it is asking balances in local currency. It's a balance sheet account, right? If you want, you can give it. It's not an issue. Otherwise, system will throw the error. Then we'll come back again here. So what we have defined? We have defined one balance sheet account where, so system was while posting retirement transaction, system is expecting one retirement account. This is standard SAP system. It is really required now, mandatory. So come back here and assign the GL account here, clearing account, revenue from asset sale, and we have gain and loss accounts also. Okay, so press enter. What was the account number? Clearing account for asset sales, press enter, and give the same account for another accounting principle, another depreciation area. Okay, click on save. So I see n number of errors now here. See, company code TN98, chart of accounts TN98, group depreciation area, consolidation type is separate in the field status variant. Okay, this is a warning message, ignore it. TN98 1005 not allowed for the balance sheet account. Now you see what it is saying. TN98 1005 not allowed to balance sheet account. TN95 not defined as PL account. So system is mandatorily, system is expecting to be created as PL account. So what we should do? PL account, consider results not required, PL account. Tell me guys what we should do. This account should be created under
Balance sheet.
ba it's
Income.
so when I try to, since this is balance sheet account, here it is mentioned under balance sheet, but system is not expecting because retirement is something, I mean something gain, I mean gain or loss, right? So it has to be created under income account. So what we have done is wrong. So what you will do, this one you can delete it, go to the mark for deletion, click on save. Okay, so no one will post any transaction to this account. What I have done, I have deleted the mark for deletion both in the company code and the chart of accounts. No one can post a transaction until unless they uncheck these two activation buttons. So what I'll do, I'll create it under income account. So income asset sales, I can create it, copy, and you can give the same description. What is the next account? 4004 it is. So now here, if you want to create, now this again, this is clearing account, right? Clearing account, I don't think this is really required a profit loss, right? Let us keep it as non-operating, but change the description as per the accounting configuration. Clearing account asset sale, and this is also clearing account asset sales. Control data, you can put it as a balance. No, this is not the balance sheet, it's an income. And asset number and create bank interest. And this is, it's not an income, but still click on save. If you're creating non-expense, it's not required, basically not required here. You can keep 001 also. Now to 4004, go back to the configuration, remove this one. Okay, and here also you can change the 4004. Did I change it? Here I did not change it. Press enter, save it. Now it is not throwing error. So what we have done, since it is balance sheet account, showing under balance sheet tab, but this is PL account. Just make a note. Okay, so F1. So it is mentioned clearly. You should aware this account is not a balance sheet account. Rather, it has to be created. It has to be income statement, income account, just as a revenue account. You should be not define either the revenue account or the revenue clearing as a cost element accounts. Okay, it as a here it is mentioned. See, you should not define either the revenue account of the revenue clearing account as cost element account. So you should not define it. Okay, whatever we defined is fine now. So it's part of your PL account. Okay, and it is not a cost element revenue account. It's a non-operating income account. Any questions? So come back to the configure posting the transaction. Still we are here only. Press enter. That error should be passed away. Document simulate. I'm getting one more error now. Now yeah, now gain is coming into picture. Right? Gain account. Gain from asset sale. KTMEHR. Go back to the GL account. Now income. This is absolutely income account, right? 4003 copy. So this is income account. So I want to 4005 type description. If you again this also it's an income account, so definitely I'll put it as a non primary cost revenue account. Again depends, it's your business requirement. I'm putting it as a income. What is the description I should mention here? We'll take it the same description. Gain from asset sales. Gain from asset sales. Okay. Control C, Control V, control data. So it is income. So let it this one keep it as, and here what it should be, customer category it's a revenue, and this is let it be this one. Click on save. So what parameters I had given? It's a basically income, and I had given as a primary cost, gain from asset sale, and cost element category as revenues, asset number as short key, grade bank interest 29 revenue accounts. Make sense? 4005. Go back to the configuration. System is throwing error from here. This one. Okay, 4005, and do it for the next entry also. Otherwise, system will throw for another accounting principle. Click on save. So come back to the come back to the transaction. Okay, press enter. So again go to the document, click on simulate. You're getting document. Simulate is not simulate general ledger accounting. Yep. So what we have done, customer to sales account. Customer is nothing but sundry data. So customer to sales account. So I don't see asset accounting here. Document asset accounting. Now we can see the accounting entry. So sundry debtors, customers, how much amount that we, what is the amount, Sakshi? We sold out. It is 4,92,000. Do you agree? Customer.
Yes.
And your asset acquisition value is 5 lakhs. That is getting negative now. This is a positive balance. This is a negative balance. Okay. Your acquisition is getting a reverse order. I mean acquisition value. So obviously, and asset sales, of course, sales we have done 4,92,000. And your 0001, what this is? It is accumulated depreciation, because we already executed depreciation for 2 months. For the 2 months it is 8,333, right? If you had this one too, how much it will be? 333. Is that correct? 83. Correct, right? 10, 15, 5. So it is coming 8333. So if you deduct, the remaining balance is 333. Your gain of from asset sale is 3,333. If you look at here, don't look at here, you can come back to here, this one. One minute. Cheppu. Sorry guys, I got the call. Uh, ha. So 4,92,000 we sold out, and the remain, I mean our net book value is 4,91,000. So if you remit, what is the value? Calculator. 4,92,000.
Sir, you are on mute.
Shit. Thank you so much, Sakshi. So 4,92,000 is your sold out value minus your net book value is 491. 643.84 is equal to 356.16. Somewhere some value is missing. So usually we are expecting the same value, right? Here, triple three. It is considering the first day also. It is getting 8333. It should be 8356.16. Ha, that's correct. Minus 8, yeah, 356, 836. So triple, that's correct only. So it is considering on the 1st June also. It is considering 1st June. It's deducting the 1st June and it's giving your the value. Minus 8356 point, sorry. Yep, 8000. 83333. This is your accumulated depreciation. Okay. Do one thing. Have not posted the transaction. Let us execute not on 1st June. After executing the depreciation, I want to solve it on the 31 5. Then it will come correct if I am not wrong. 31 5 2025. And this one will do 31 05 2025. So asset retire. So account presenter presenter. So here 49,200. Yes, I want to sold it for that one, that much amount. Here asset retire and this is 50 asset sales account. What is asset sales account? Asset sales. This is asset sales account. Press enter with the same value here. Click on asset retirement. Press enter. And here you are selling the asset with here I can change the date 31/05/2025. Okay, on the same date when you completed the depreciation, click on continue. So here document simulate. Okay, it's coming last now here because it's going back one day back. No, this will be wrong again because we want to gain. So at the middle of the year, so it is all about your period control. How you want to sell the asset. We had seen two combinations. For time being, I'll assign the asset here. I want to check what is the difference value it's coming. Click on save, continue. I want to simulate this transaction. Press enter, document, simulate, asset accounting I want to see. See here system is, okay, system is considering only for the first period, 4166.67. Ha, it is not considering right 1 month depreciation value. I'm expecting to be considered exact value here. This value, these two values. Now it is considering 14166. I want to consider it. I want to consider 4109, but it is considering this value. Where is it? This is here. Why this is?
Sir, is it about something pro rata based mid of the month?
See that's the reason. It depends upon the period control. Okay. let me check this offline and I'll confirm back to you. Definitely it will be somewhere one mistake it will be there. I'll see and confirm back on the retirement process, okay? But almost done retirement process. The only thing is the calculation part should come correctly. Okay?
Okay.
I'll stop this recording session.